Good evening. Welcome to LACM. My name is Jerry Watts. I'm the chair of the bass department. And it's a very exciting evening for us. This is the first ever Masters performance in the bass department. And I just want to take a moment to welcome the Sederwall family who have come from far away. So we're welcome here. We're so excited that you're here with us. And yeah, this has been just pretty incredible. Trey Sederwall, you all know him already, but he's just been quite remarkable. It's just remarkable growth in a year and a half. And he submitted his thesis, which we had the pleasure of reading and hearing about in person, and it was excellent. And so this concert is in support of that thesis, and we're just really excited to hear the whole thing. So I'm going to get out of the way. Will you please welcome Trey Sederwall?
You guys ready? It's on you, Sandro.
How are we doing tonight, everybody? Please all give it up for Trey on the bass. It's his recital. We're here for him. It's gonna be killer. I will love you alone. You belong in my arms. You belong in my home. I don't expect you to be someone else that you're not. All I expect you to give is all you got. So move me no mountain, turn me no tide, swim in ocean, long, deep and wide. Just say you love me. Strong and true, move me no mountain to prove you do. Move me no mountain to prove that you do. No. Fill my life with your love. You're my bread, you're my wine. Fill my life with your love, and I fill yours with mine. You never see before till Just love me, baby, love me, yeah. Just love me, just love me, just love me, baby. Just love me, baby, oh me, yeah. Just love me. Don't move, hey.
Say you do, say that you love me. Love it, love me too.
No mountain. Say that you do, no. Say that you do, no, no, no. Say that you do, no, love me, no,
Say that you love me. Love
everybody know me too.
I can hear you.
Mountain,
One more time. Sandro Feliciano.
you too.
Say that you love me.
Love me,
Know me too.
moving the mountain. Listen. Give it up for Trey, everybody!
Give it up for Barbie Mentasone, a dear friend of mine right here. That was Move Me No Mountain. Shaka Khan, thank you all for coming. It is a full house. We're going to have a good time. They obviously came ready to play, so let's do it. Okay, I'm going to invite Rocco, a dear friend of mine, to the stage, and Josh Childress on the horn.
Some people got to have it, yeah. Some people really need it. Listen to me on do things, bad things with it, yeah. But you wanna do things, good things with it, yeah. I'm talking cash money. Whoa, yeah. So can you spare a dime? Money can drive you out of your mind. Why? Money can drive you out of your You know that money is the root of all evil. It's just crazy shit to some people. Sister, give me a nickel. Can you spare a dime? Money can drive you out of your mind. Do things, do things, do things, do things. Hey. Do things, do things, do things, do things. Do things, do things, do things, do things. Hey. Do things, do things, do things, do things. Do things, do things. Oh, do things, do things. Ooh, yeah. Give me a nickel, can you spare a dime? I don't want money to drive you all out of your mind. Give it up for Trey, everybody.
That is it for our vocalists. I want to give them a huge hand. They are some very dear friends of mine. Come on, we can get louder than that. Come on. If I can just have Armando and Sandro on the stage. I got to sit down for this one. Sorry, guys. This is a Michelle Petrucciani tune. And Armando Rivera on the keys, everyone. Sandro Feliciano on the drums. Give it up for Armando Rivera. That will be his last song with us. That is a tall task, my friend. Playing Michelle Petrucciani, you killed it. I'm going to invite a dear friend of mine up to the stage, someone who means a lot to me and has been a very important part of this program, Mitch Foreman. A funny story about Mitch is I have an improv class my first quarter, and I don't know who Mitch Foreman is. I should have. I'm in the class, and we're studying like Miles, and then we get into someone named Wayne Shorter, who's on the same level as Miles, and Mitch is like, you know, go home, watch some stuff on him, and he sends me a concert to watch of Wayne with a different band and everything, and then I'm exploring, and I'm on a hour-long concert with Wayne. I'm like, this guy's awesome, and next thing you know, there's like a guy on the keys who's like the star of the show, and I'm like, is that Mitch? This is like, what, 30-some years ago? You look like you were about 25. And it was ridiculous. So I come back to class, I'm like, so you gave me a lecture about Wayne and just had nothing to say about the fact that you played with him, but that's Mitch. I mean, he doesn't care. Very humble person and a true teacher, a true mentor. Thank you, Mitch, so much. So these next two tunes are going to be pieces that Mitch recorded with Anthony Jackson. This whole concert is a repertoire of Anthony Jackson tunes. And Mitch did a record with him in 1994. And these next two tunes will be from that record. This tune is called Grand Slam, and I'm tuning my bass. There we go. Let me get the chart out, guys. Give it up for Mitch and Tony. If I can invite Joey and Vinny to the stage, the show's gonna take a turn for the better or the worse, I don't know. I am due some thanks while we're setting up here. So Jerry Watts, I wanna just thank you for these last 2 years. There's too much to say, but it's a little bit overwhelming for me to think about. You took me in, I came here, I thought I knew a lot, and then I realized I didn't, and then you showed me that I had potential, and you worked with me through all the little things that you're not gonna get anywhere else. The little things with your hands and the little things with your tone and your sound and your instruments, and you can't put a price tag on that stuff. You met with me off campus so many times. This thesis paper I wrote, there's really too much to say, but I just want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
This is not on the program, but I've been in this place for over 20 years. And it's been a pleasure to work with all those people. And I'm very grateful to see what the school can do for the ones that really put the time into, with the grace of the teachers helping. And Trey is a wonderful person, and it's a really good pleasure to see how the development is as an example for any college, how a master program it should be running. So all the dedication and the depth of this concert that he put it is like I can't describe. So please, one more hand for Trey, and thanks to LACM.
Wow. How do we feel? You guys ready for this? Do we need the chart? I don't know. Don't need no stinking chart. This is one of the most beautiful pieces of music ever written, in my opinion. And you guys are along for the ride. I think I need a drink of water before this show. Yeah. Band, come on back up. Here we go. That's a tune by Michelle Camilo, and this next one will be by Michelle Camilo as well. Let's welcome Ronnie Gutierrez, another dear professor of mine. Josh Childress on the saxophone. If you thought his first solo was great, hold on. Two for sax, two choruses. Yeah, man. Final thanks I must give is to Daniel Walker. And my family showed up today, all the way from New Jersey, Missouri, grandpa and grandma, mom and dad, little brother and sister. Thank you guys so much. We got one more song. You ready? You guys still with us? Are we out of time? I think we're out of time.
You out of time, homie.
We're out of time. That was the encore. I'm sorry, man. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, LACM. Thank you, Jerry Watts. Good night. Joshua Children.